you going, guys? We had a good little snowstorm come through here. And it's awful freaking cold out again. So I'm back to wearing the overalls and the ski mask. That's about it though. And my winter gloves. Every now and then you'll see snow blowing around. I haven't left the house in probably quite a few days because of the weather and whatever else. I'm just waiting for everything to warm up on the four-wheeler. I know the engine's warm, but the gearboxes are not. Neither is the transmission, so I like to take it easy until it does. Drive on. I've been trying to go without it because of the front tires, so look at this fucking bullshit. Still blowing on the wheel. Good tomorrow. But I think we're talking another snowstorm coming through. It's almost like the snow never even melted, you know? I know around here the weather people have been saying that we're still kind of in a drought, that we could use a little more moisture from the snow. I don't know, we've had quite a bit of snow this year and a little bit of rain, so I don't know, but yeah, it looks like it's come down quite a bit. I haven't been out here in quite a few days because of the weather, and then I had some work that needed to be done to one of my teeth. I got to go back for the second half. Right now they only did the first half of it. It's a two-part process. The first half can't call her good, so. That was quite a few days ago, that was done, so. I don't know. I don't know how much the river's come off the field. I mean, it's, yeah, I imagine it's quite a bit. But unfortunately, I do not know because, like I said, I haven't been out here. And I'm pretty much just compacting snow back down. It's been kind of bullshit. When the time comes, but I don't think it's going to happen. That's still on the property, but it's not. It shouldn't be down in here, though. This is what was underwater. Quite a few days ago, but oh yeah. So it's up to this tree line now. This was all underwater. You can still see it's kind of underwater a little bit, but nothing that's going to hurt the ground any. I used to be able to, I got a little trail in here. I used to be able to drive there. But I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if the water might not come back up a little bit more now with the snow that we've had. If it does, it probably wouldn't be much. But they're saying with this cool down that we're having, this is not supposed to melt, the snow. It's going to stay here for a few days, giving this time to work its way down the river and make room for more. So it's supposed to be cool for a few more days yet. Pretty cold yet. But what do, you know? But there's so much freaking snow everywhere again. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but I think we only got, I mean, most of it's blowing around. That's what I see going on here. It's all just blowing around, but depending on where you stand, you got maybe a ½ inch. And then over by the shop driveway, you guys probably didn't see it on the camera, but when I went through the driveway to get out onto the road there, that was about 6 inches deep. I didn't blow any snow because there was nothing to blow. I was able to kind of just keep up with the shovel, doing it, you know, by hand. So that's kind of what I did. But I don't know. But it's going down the water slowly, but I'm concerned it might now it feels a little muddy there. I kind of think it might come back up a little bit, but I don't know. You see it blowing across the field there. Look at that. Yeah, it's definitely still wet there a little bit. But what are you going to do, you know? And I keep forgetting to put the brand new battery on the maintainer to keep it up during this cold spell. Never happened, I forgot to do it, so fortunately he started just fine for not being plugged in. You know, the battery. There's another little pile. Still haven't been able to get on the trail yet at all this year yet, so I just more or less want to see what the, you know, what kind of mess is going on in here. You're still there. I gotta be careful because there's still mud under here. I highly doubt the ground's froze over yet. That's still underwater. That's always going to be underwater. Well, I think as long as we mostly stay on top of the snow, we'll be alright. I more or less just want to get a scope of the trail to see what's going to happen here. So far it's looking good. That's still underwater. I gotta try to stay uphill where it's going to be the driest. That's about as far as I can go because then the rest of the trail is underwater. The wind would kind of F off, it wouldn't be so damn bad out, but you got that frickin' wind. Huh. Yeah, nothing to really do, I guess, just have to stand there looking at it because I'm not getting through there. At least we know what's going on now most of the way. Got one little tree here to cut up, but that won't be too bad. But yeah, that's still underwater like I said, but that'll be underwater for a while because that's a low spot. It's also where the junk pile's at too. be cold for a while, so this isn't going to melt. I think it kind of has gotten soft on top because it's sticking to the four-wheeler tires. So I'd say she's a little wet, but it's obviously not going to melt. But yeah, I probably won't be going out for another few days, so hopefully by then there'll be a warm spell coming up. So all this here is, I mean, it's not going to melt, so you can just see it blowing. I'll try to turn uphill, I guess, a little bit. I got another little pile here, just a little one. But I guess whatever, because that field over there never went underwater, so this little bit of extra snow will kind of help, but this field didn't need it because it had that flood on it, so I think moisture wise this field's good to go now until, you know, the rain starts to come. Look at my trail I just made, already blown in. Look at that mess. That's how windy it is. I gotta have the four-wheel drive on, especially going through the deep stuff, but I've been trying to take it easy on that because I don't want to stress out that front tire any more than I have to. But when you got bullshit like this, what do you expect? Quite a few weeks yet. Ditch is at. I guess it. Oh, it's up here, I guess. I'm not really sure where I'm at because everything's white, so ditch might be full, so I'm gonna just have to give her. Well, it wasn't too bad, I guess. And I got a little mess here. Again, won't be too bad. Just put it into a pile and then I'll pick it up and I'll throw it somewhere else. Snow's definitely deep here. Making the four-wheeler work. Right here to pick up and a little bit further down there yet. Yeah, right here and over there. I guess what we'll do, park the four-wheeler this way for a minute. Oh yeah, she's deep. It's kind of a west wind too now. Most of this I won't even bother, but it's just where the trail's at. I'm gonna clean all that up. And then like this mess, I'll just leave it because we don't do nothing with it down here. This is their trail when they maintain the bridge, or they clean it themselves. Okay, now this was underwater. Oh yeah. Look, my T-posts are back now. Yeah. All that was completely underwater. You can even see where it's dropped a little bit there in the last couple of days, or a day. I would say probably another week the water will be down past those poles. Yeah, all that was underwater and everything, and even that was underwater, but it's not now. So the water's going down, but it might come back up a little bit more with the snow we've had, plus the rain that we had earlier on. But I'm not gonna go too nuts on anything right now, like for cleaning wise, because what the hell's the point? Look at that bullshit weather over there. Fucking blowing like hurricane force over there. It's not even worth coming around and looking at, you know. Let's see how much the flood has come down, because well, it's not gonna go down much, and the snow's not gonna melt much now either. Well, what are you gonna do? Look at that. I hope that shows up on camera. Ooh, there's water here. Look at the ice coming out of the water gutters there. There's still water coming out, but there's ice hanging off it too. Pretty messed up. Yeah, and I think they still have a lot of the highways closed, a lot of the interstates. because it's still blowing like a cocksucker out there. Look at it here. Oh, fuck. I'm driving on ice right now. Well, that wasn't ice. Yeah. Kind of fell through in a couple spots though, but what are you gonna do? That off for now. I mean, look at it blow across the dike there. Unbelievable. But it's not shocking though. We've had snow like this in previous years around this time. I just wish it would fuck off already so we could get on with spring and get the hay growing. Look at it just blow over there. Already blown back in. There. Well, that's because we're coming into the south here to feed now. We can't come into the north because it was too wet there for a while, too muddy. Well, now I imagine it's froze over pretty good, so. Well, what are you going to do? shit show. This is looks like some kind of a car crusher or something. I don't know. Kind of an interesting thing though, but look at all the birds in the backyard there. I think they were heading north, but then they got caught in that snowstorm. They've been here for a couple of days now. I think they're waiting for the weather to get nice so they can fuck off. Run for a minute. But surprisingly, Big Red didn't leak any oil during startup there, or during warm up. So, yeah. Just as we're recording, battery's almost dead, so I guess that's going to be the end of the video because it says my battery's about dead. And I'm going to leave Big Red on the maintainer for a couple days. Just to take it easy on that battery. I'm going to imagine the cold won't affect it too bad because it's a brand new battery and, you know, and whatever else. So, but maintainer will make sure it stays topped off. But yeah, I'm surprised at how much snow we've gotten. I'm not going to blow it or anything because there's like no hard pan there now, you know, no layer of snow. So I'm just going to dig right into the earth and then make it more of a freaking mess than anything else. So I'm just going to let it go unless we get some more snow. But I don't know, it's kind of bullshit, but what are you going to do? I got this stupid kind of weather, so. But I think this should be our last dumping of snow. I mean, we'll get one more yet after this because there's supposed to be another one that's supposed to come through. But I think after that, you think it would be the fucking end of it. I think one of these years, one of these winters, I'm going to head south for at least a month. Give me a break from this bullshit because I'm tired of it. So. Kind of could use a break because we're not getting it. I mean, we had a nice tasting weather, nice weather, but now you're gonna see it disappeared. I even washed the Blazer a few days ago. I bet you this is all fucking froze. I did drain some of the water out, but I don't know. I usually leave all the stuff open so air can push through and drain the water out, but I don't know. So. But I haven't touched the tractor, the John Deere, in almost a month. There's one of the little birdies now. Because the snow is melting. And I haven't taken the blower off yet because I knew we were going to get this. Yeah, I mean, I knew that we were going to get more, but I don't know how much we were going to get, but I don't know. I'm not blowing anymore. I'm done for the year. Whatever comes can just stay and then melt on its own. So, but yeah, nice little ride on Big Red there. He's still muddy, of course. He's going to stay muddy until then. Cause it's just going to get muddy again anyway. So, but it's nice to get out. I haven't been out for a few days. Close to a week. Maybe almost a week. I don't know. So, it was nice to finally... Well, I didn't get out because I had to go to a couple doctor appointments, and one was for Mother and one was for me for the dentist. So that took up a couple days there, and there was another day before that we went there and did a couple other things. So yeah, I've had about close to a week off now. I'm not going anywhere, which I imagine Big Red will like that because I'm not wearing out that front end. But I'm just gonna drive it, I guess, until it blows. Hopefully it'll hold out for couple of months, and then so I can save up the money and get the ball joints replaced, and then after that hopefully he'll be good for the rest of the year until next summer, and then we'll have another problem, I'm sure. I don't know if there's ball joints on the rear. I doubt it. I don't know why you would want it. I think the ball joints are just for turning, so you probably don't have any on the rear. But that's probably what will be next is the shocks. All the shocks will start giving out. Whatever. So, anyways, guys, I guess I'm going to take off. I'm done. I'm going to leave this plugged in. And that'll keep the battery up there. So, but yeah. Alright, guys, I guess I'm going to take off. So I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Take her easy.